Howdy, howdy everyone, Yogurt here. Hope you're all doing well, being excellent to each other, staying safe and healthy out there, and of course, not being dicks. Because dickery will not be tolerated around here, only hickory and dock. Dickery is not allowed. But otherwise, yes, happy Tuesday. I know I missed you yesterday, sorry about that. I did drop a Midnight Suns episode that's pretty entertaining, actually. Hasn't got many views yet. Maybe people didn't realize, it was a different day for me to be streaming and stuff. Or, never mind. It's normally a stream day, and videos are new to the channel again, because I hadn't done them in a while, so... But yeah, it's a fun episode. Got my epidurals. Either today's just a good day, or they're starting to help a little bit. Either way, I'll take it. But yeah, I wasn't in stream shape yesterday, because that kind of... it's... The lidocaine helps, and then it wears off, and everything just clamps down. It's hard to explain. Anyway. Yo, homie, may the Schwartz be with you as well. And, Clow, you are correct. Buffy is #1 all the time. Including being my #1 subscriber, which isn't surprising. She is my wife and all, but yeah, she was my very first subscriber, other than... unless you count me subscribing to myself. Which actually, she may have subscribed before I did that, I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday again. Hopefully Monday wasn't too bad for anybody. Hey, Spranker, how are you doing today, good sir? Hopefully you are doing well. Having an excellent day. Sorry for the later start today. I got off to a later start and it cascaded from there, so. But here we are, and we will go for as long as we can. Connect? Why does it always take so long for it to connect? I feel like that's odd. I mean, I'm sure the answer is their servers, it's just, you know. Oh, wow. Thank you for the 5 likes already, everybody. Also, you guys are kicking buttocks. So far. Spanky thought you'd be finished by now. Ah, I see. I see how you are. Ooh, evil little... I don't know, I got nothing. I tried. Alright, so we got this monolith done. Let's see. So, medical supplies found. We need to go get those. We need to get that monolith. And we need to get that. Oh, wait, that's a forward station. Okay. And we need to get that monolith there, and we've got. This is the kind of the main quest here. Alright, so just... no, not yet. For logics... Actually, no. Gonna come up here first and at least get this forward station. And then maybe come back here and knock that out first. Or at least want to get this forward station since we're so close to it. I mean, yes, I realize this is one also, but... it makes sense to me. Spanky, you're not here for weeks now because personal stuff, so you have to keep your reputation of naughtiness going. Ah, well, I hope everything's going alright, personal-wise. And, you know... that's a good reason to not have been here, but yeah, hope everything's working out alright, and that kind of stuff. Hope you're doing okay. What was he saying was that? It's very satisfying to shoot a sharpshooter in the head while they're laser sighting you.
Good work.
Unless it doesn't knock them off their shot, in which case it's kind of frustrating. Just making sure there's no goodies around or anything. None of you dropped anything? Really? Okay. Be that way. You're okay, you're just stressed? Okay, well I'm glad you're doing okay. I mean, stress can be a big deal, so I'm sorry you're super stressed, because trust me, being super stressed is not fun. I understand how that can go, so... But I'm glad
How old are you, BB?
to hear you're okay
100 and
otherwise.
change.
You're just a young one still.
Hey, I've seen some shit.
Not saying you haven't, you just got a lot of years ahead of you. Make sure you enjoy them.
Yeah, because the Asari lived to be a long flippin' time, too. I don't offhand remember how long. It's been a long time since that's come up, but...
That's the Remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
Yes, yes.
I detect above normal temperatures.
What is
Environment
this?
check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is stable.
I guess we're just on an environmental pad? I don't know what to call it. Hey, kitty, how are you? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday so far. What are you up to today, or this evening? I didn't think it was going to be that hard to climb this dune. Lord, I think it was going to be this much of a pain to get the forward station.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
How's your day going, kitty? And I mean, that goes out to everyone else, because I know you homies here. Cloud's here. Boa, how are you, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. No work today, kitty. That's awesome. That always makes the day better. Well, for most people, I would say. I'm sure some people it's not the case, but... No, what did I miss there? Doesn't matter. It's not what I'm going to go do at the moment. I'm going to go take these efforts out. And then hit that monolith. And then come back here and deal with that. Yes. Or do I want to do the monolith first? Nah, I want to go fight some people first. Fast travel. So marker there, fast travel there. And on we go. Ooh, thank you for the 8 likes, everybody. You guys are rocking and rolling. Hope everybody's enjoying.
I detect above normal temperatures.
That applies to everywhere here. Let me go in the right way. Yes, but... I can kind of come down this way and the terrain's a bit easier. No one around. Did I speak too soon? I thought maybe I was hearing a dropship coming in, but maybe not. I just keep managing to miss all the appropriate
Quite a
ways to
pistol,
go.
PB. Why not something with more heft?
I like to be light on my feet.
But you got biotics. You can make me light on my feet.
You're dangerous enough as it is, old man.
No, if you're good enough with the pistol and it's the right pistol, you'll do the job. And it does limit you on distance options, but... See, I see another one of you on my HUD. Okay, is he dead? Wherever he went? That's what I was going for. I guess that's not anything. Alright, give me some cadmium here. Kitty, you're good. Yeah, okay. Boa, last day off, so lots to do. Just stopping in to smash you the likey. Oh, damn, it's your last day off already? That sucks. So I know you've been playing Remnant still. Have you, gotten to any of the season of Diablo yet?
Are within acceptable limits.
No, this was just a stop off. I'm not even...
Stable. Life support is failing.
Yeah, that was stupid. I thought I was closer to my actual target area. That really took a bite out of me. It's alright. I can get it back from somewhere.
Let's do this!
Indeed. Oh shit. I say that and then I just 100% miss. Oh well. I know this isn't where I was going, but the last medical supply place was pretty rough, so... I want to see if I can restock here. I'm gonna at least get my health up.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Good, good. Nothing here, though.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Just trying to find some health. Haven't touched Diablo. Think you'll end up waiting until next season? I haven't touched it either, and it's not because like I didn't want to specifically. I've been busy playing other things and haven't gotten to it.
Seismometer.
I'm not the brainiac who left it lying around.
No, you're the big-footed clod who tripped over it.
Thought you were good at fixing things.
And then landed your ass on it. Crushed it flat.
So you admit defeat.
Oh, I'm glad I have Draco on, because their banter is funny. It's even better than with Korra. And yeah, at this point I may end up waiting till next season. I mean, I might pop in and run some dungeons here and there when I feel like it and crap like that. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I'll do.
Got them all.
On that specific point. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, I haven't actually. I played a couple hours with my, buds, just, the first bit of it, but I haven't really actually played it yet. I'm glad for the ammo, but really? Not a single health one? Must be in the armory. Okay, this looks like a med bay. Really no med packs in here? Like none? Okay.
Yeah. Still hot.
So I never see anybody up here that's actually doing the shooting. I'm very confused. I think something was bugged because it was like there was gunfire coming from nowhere. Or I'm like an idiot. I mean, that's possible too. Alright. So I want to be a little bit smarter about this if I can. Well, I mean, I know I can be. Oh, here are the actual medical supplies. So what's it? Is that just... Oh, it's that. I feel like an idiot. On general principle, they must die. But yeah, I totally thought that was where I needed to go to the medical supplies, because the last bit I got, I had to take out a big area like that. Unless I screwed that one up too, but you know. Where are you in this season of Diablo? Cloud? I suspect you probably finished it. So I know this person's up here somewhere. Or not. Okay. Guess.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Be quiet, Ryder. Stop your whining. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Still hot.
Okay, so it's just bugged.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Is there anything of interest anywhere in this area? You would think there would be. Excuse me, Jack. Okay, there's a crap ton of ammo in there, but that's it. Can't open that door. About time, good lord. Did he have a key or something? No. Okay, so what's around here? And what's everybody out there in Shadowland up to? Anything fun? Cloud, I'm sure you're working.
I detect above normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Okay.
I detect above normal
So how am I
temperatures.
gonna get in there?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Might be something I missed in here. No. All right. Screw it. Not important. Gonna fast travel there, that way it'll restock everything that needs to be restocked, and there we go. Welcome back, Crimson. Glad to have you. How goes your day? Are you streaming today?
Sky's an odd color. Though I guess my eyes are the strangers here. The sky is what it is.
No, it's pretty weird.
It is pretty weird, but she makes a very insightful point. Then again, she's around 100, so, you know. It's not like she's a young child. I mean, for her species she is, but...
Pathfinder, I detect a dip in temperature ahead. The scavengers have set a dune camp.
A dune camp?
That was fun.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. And back to where we're going.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is back online.
Well, that's good. Alright, I picked a bad parking spot. I often do in this game. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have 3. One's up there. One's up there. That's there. Okay. Or not. Totally thought that was gonna work. That worked. Now that one I'm going to need the other side before. At least I think I am. Nope. Not actually. Well, maybe. Alright, so how do I get up to there? Didn't really think that was gonna work, but you know. Nothing missing over there, so maybe I just need... Oh, there's another console. I'm stupid. I just missed a console. Okay, not that combo then. There we go. Gotta get the right combo. And it helps a lot when you don't miss consoles. Like I did.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Oops. I did ask you, Crimson. So far it's going great. How about yours? Well, you've been sick for the past couple of days and you're feeling much better now. Good, I'm glad. I know you were feeling ill in the last stream I saw you in.
Got it.
I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. Oh, score, I didn't actually have to solve this one. Okay, so in that case... Where is the third monolith? Do I not know where it is yet? Must not. Thought I'd seen it earlier, but maybe not. Couldn't figure out how to get that memory trigger. This one there too. Come back and do that stuff. So I think we're gonna do that. Oh, no, it's over there. I'm just blind. I'm not to it yet, so we'll still do this first. I think it makes more sense. Because, yeah, keep Mortar from potentially building a bomb, retrieve the drive core located inside the heart of the Remnant derelict. We need to get it before it hurt people do. Yeah. So we'll do that big thing and then move on to... My nose itches. I'm blowing my nose, actually. Allergies suck today. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Anyone with allergies understands. I didn't want the terminal. You're back to your normal schedule, Crimson. You won't be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays anymore. Oh, okay. What is your normal schedule? I mean, I feel bad, but I don't know what. Alright, I feel like this needs some more damage. Right now I've got Much bigger clip size, but I don't need that on this. So rifle stability, reload speed, accuracy. Penetration. Alright, it's probably my best option at the moment. I wish it would tell me what thing I had selected for this particular one while I was in here. Because that's kind of annoying. Looks like I've got the same thing on both of them. Alright. Catch back up. Crimson, you still have a runny nose, but you're pretty much better. Okay, well, I'm glad you're pretty much better. You know, runny nose sucks, but... Hey, Gary H! So you'd swing in, hit the buttons, and say hey. Well, I'm glad you did. Hopefully you're doing well. How's your Tuesday going? Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Okay, so just off on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I gotcha. What's up with you today, Gary? Anything good?
Heat levels increasing.
You know, you still owe me a seismometer.
I'm not the brainiac who left it lying around.
No, you're the big-footed clod who tripped over it.
Thought you were good at fixing things.
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry Remnant?
Yep.
I wonder if
Pretty
Remnant
certain.
get cranky.
I mean, they're typically not friendly, but maybe not, you know. Normally I'd be annoyed that it cut off their conversation, but we heard it earlier. It must be location triggered.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Following the tracks in the sand at the moment, just assuming that'll get us where we want to go, but that may be incorrect. Find out eventually. Looks like it.
Scavengers have been trying for months to get salvage from this. Watch out, that's a field of death.
Would have preferred not to cut off his dialogue.
Quick and clean.
Whoa! Right, so that thing doesn't F around.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
We need to find a way around this.
Alright. like, I mean, I can damage the turrets, but... I was really hoping for something better in that one. Get down, Ryder, damn it.
Hey, we don't want your stuff. Stop shooting.
They probably heard that one before.
Probably. Don't think they're buying it either. No. I thought she was... Never mind. There it is. I feel like the fact that it's an electronic device, it being the turret, that my drain should have an effect on it, but...
Pathfinder's
Oops.
shipmates will not withstand this for long.
Okay, definitely burned a lot of ammo on them, but... Apparently there are more of them.
We need to find a way around this.
I'm guessing that means going down here. Okay. Oh. Apparently it's the day of enemies morphed into walls. Okay, well, allow me to shoot at it. Occasionally it's letting me have a red reticle, but... Okay, well, it's not doing damage to it, so... Guess that's just a light.
Watch your six. There's more around every corner. Watch your six and my back.
Yeah, working on it. Watch your six and mine. So, that's hard to do. Alright, so I think my longer range DMR has just gotten a little under leveled at this point. Didn't work. kick today a little bit. So we're gonna try to get a few stream lurks in at the same time, Gary. I know how that goes. Oh. Not anymore because it won't work, but trying to get some stream lurks in and watches in while I'm working on content and everything else. Yeah, I understand entirely. You're not familiar with this game? Graphics look nice so far. Oh yeah, it does look pretty good. So Mass Effect. Are you familiar with the original Mass Effect trilogy? Enemies and walls? Well, Scum looks different. Yeah, enemies are not supposed to be in walls. Probably in any game, but definitely not in this one. Just been weird clipping day. Hang on a second. But yeah, if you're familiar with the original trilogy, I can explain it off that. If you're not, then I can explain it off of the game itself. Oh, I need to find...
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Was I only missing one? I thought I was missing more than one.
Okay, let's solve this.
I guess I was only missing one. Thank you for the 11 likes, everybody. You guys are rocking. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content. Gary, sorry you have no Mass Effect familiarity. Oh, no worries. So, that actually makes it a little bit easier in some senses, just because I'm not trying to... because this one's a standalone. It can be, because it takes place way after it. So, in short, a bunch of humans and other races and everything left the Milky Way galaxy. Obviously, it was into the future and everything. There was a big station launched, and then a bunch of ARC ships launched. Took us 634 years to get there in cryo. We get to this galaxy, Andromeda, and there's this scourge, which is just screwing up space-time and screwing up a lot of things just throughout the galaxy. And there's a new species that's come in called the Kett that just is coming in trying to take over, and we've now discovered that they just assimilate other species into their own. So, gotta stop them too. So, the galaxy that looks super nice ended up not being so nice. And we're a Pathfinder. We have an AI kind of built into us, so to speak. So we're trying to make the galaxy livable for us, because right now it's a pretty rough environment. Lots of people still in stasis because we can't pull them out, because the Nexus, which is the main space station hub and was intended to be, doesn't have enough resources. We're trying to build viability on different planets, forge a relationship with the Angaran, who are the native species to this galaxy. Who weren't necessarily wanting to trust us off the bat, because the last species that came in were the Kett, who just, started kidnapping them as far as they knew, and we've, since found out they assimilate people into they turn them into other Kett. Oops. Okay, so that's gonna be that. So this is gonna have to be that. Yes, that's different than that. Which means this is gonna have to be that. And also in this galaxy we run across things, we call it the Remnant. So there's these monoliths that were monoliths, now we're in a giant Remnant ship. And as we unlock these monoliths, it unlocks vaults that then kind of re-terraforms the planet. So whatever's wrong with the planet, it kind of fixes it. And somehow they got turned off, and we don't know who these Remnant are either. A good game lore helps draw a player in for sure. Oh, it absolutely does, Gary. It's big necessity for me most of the time. So, and this one's chock full of it, which I thoroughly appreciate. And I'm giving way abridged cliff notes of it. I mean, there's a lot more detail that could get into, and other people could give you even more. Alright, so... Can't be any of those, and it can't be that, so it can be... that, which would make this... That's the only one not used in here. That. Okay, so... it's gonna have to be that. It can't be that, it can't be that. It can't be that, and it can't be that. So, yeah, so now it has to be... This one has to be... that. Because that's not repeated, that's not okay. Alright, so this one can't be that, that, or that. So it has to be... has to be that one, because that wouldn't be able to be down here, so this has to be... the... that. Yeah. Okay. Gary, you're big on graphics and audio. Good gameplay and controls is a must, but lore just a bonus for you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the graphics and audio are pretty good on this game. I mean, it came out in 2017, and it still looks really good. Gameplay and controls are quite solid. Run mouse and keyboard. Can't vouch for controller. I imagine it would translate quite well to a controller. But I'm playing it on mouse and keyboard. Alright, so this one can be... okay, it has to be the J's. Because it either had to be the J's or that. And J's are down here, so this has to be that. Okay. Which means this has to be the O, which means this has to be the... that. And hopefully I didn't screw anything up along the way, because it's too brain numbing to try and figure it out. Otherwise. Okay, none of those are repeating in there. 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 Okay. Yes! That was a tough one. Very so far behind in gaming, and the 2017 games look great. You'll do mouse, keyboard, or controller, whichever is supported and feels best. Yeah, I mean, I got it on my... I have it on PC. Controls feel quite solid on mouse and keyboard. Like I said, playing it mouse and keyboard and the way the game's played, I feel like it would be a good controller game too. Whichever your actual preference on that is. In general? If you have one, not everyone has
so
one.
Cool in here. So nice.
Eladin's a mystery to me. It's hellish, hot.
Lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from Remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core, then get out of here.
Okay, I guess it's not gonna let me scan it right now. Yeah, it's a nice mix of shooting, you know, action, combat. Now one thing that might be, I mean, it's an RPG and there's a lot of talking in the game. A lot of conversations to be had. I mean, you can skip a lot of them. But as long as that's not a turn off.
This still works. Any theories about this ship?
You mean the crash? Surge fried the guiding system, or I don't know. Everything?
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
Where did they go? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, come from Cotton Eye Joe. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? What was it been? Well, had it not been for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? There you go. And I understand being way behind on gaming, because there was a long period where I just didn't have the time until the last few years, so I got way behind, and now I play a mix of current and older, you know, going back and playing through some stuff that I never played like this. So I can totally understand what you mean there. You don't mind dialogue, but long and frequent cutscenes can be a tad thin. This might irk you in that sense, then? I don't know, this just sounds like I'm just doing a shameless plug, but I thought there was something more than that up here, but keep watching and see, because I haven't gotten to a heavy dialogue conversation part. Now, a lot of it you can, like, not have or skip through, and especially if lore is a bonus for you. Very beginning of the game can get a little boring in that sense, and then it picks up after that, and then it's... a lot of it's up to you as to how much you want to do that. Most of the time. Excuse me.
Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought.
Shit! I thought I had that.
The killer bots, and won't complain.
God, come on. It kept spawning me off of him there. That's fine. Now it'll, like, kick me back with full health, so that's not a big deal. Well, at least everyone knows I suck at platforming, or if you didn't, you do now. That one I own without question.
Heads up! Maybe this place isn't functioning as well as we thought.
But that also means the killer bots, and won't complain.
Agreed. That sounded like a helicopter, which aren't in the game. At least.
This is probably the
I haven't
access
seen a
tunnel to the
helicopter.
drive core. Why, yes,
Hey,
Ryder. I think you're right.
sweet!
Talking to yourself, Ryder? Yeah, I am. Okay, just checking.
Welcome, welcome. If you can hear me, drop your link, my friend. Can't stay longer at work. I appreciate you coming by and hanging anyway. Gary, all good. All good. Games are like music. Personal preference is totally valid thing. You're gonna try jumping from game type to game type more. Yeah, it is 100% personal preference. I mean, because there's some games that people love, and I'm like, no, it's not my cup of tea, and
The drive core's
vice
not
versa.
here.
So,
Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
Ship is pretty busted up. Someone found another way in.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So who has it?
Scavengers? Gotta be.
I agree. Seems like the most likely culprit. We just have to find our way out and track them down.
and kill them. I mean, nope, I totally meant kill them. Alright, well, that looks like doom. This looks less deathy, but definitely dead-endy. But I'll take the materials anyway. Alright, we'll go toward the red stuff. That seemed like the dangerous spot, but...
Huh. I don't think these belong here.
Flares. That's not Remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
They took the exclamation point gray way in. But I hope your workday is going splendiferously for you, sweet. Or your day in general.
Eyes on Remnant.
And do a little link droppage here. Check out my buddy Sweet Gaming. Good dude, good content, super nice guy. And just really enjoyable to watch. This also applies to Crimson Lion Plays Games. And I will drop his link because I haven't dropped it in a while. No. That's right, I have that.
Remnant, stay safe.
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy.
Appears there is one direction.
Here.
Appears to be all of them. So those robots are the Remnant, like, bots left behind. So they like to attack. What planet are you on? Elodin? Is that that's the name of it, right? Yep, Elodin. Dealing with the Krogan issue.
No wonder about the dead scavengers. Naturally, they're getting their asses kicked.
Oh yeah. And when we find them, we'll kick their asses too! Haha! It'll just be a bad day all around for the scavengers. Universal semiconductor, eh? Alright. So next time I'm on the Nexus or somewhere where I can do research things, I need to replace my single shot DMR. It's not quite a sniper. You can call it my sniper. Okay. So that seems to be the way to go. Let me just see if there's anything up here. No. For some reason I thought there was further to go that way. I was incorrect. No, sweet. You're not back to like classwork yet, right? You're still just doing part of the days for coaching stuff and all that jazz, right? Or is school actually back? I never know, because everybody starts in different times. Like, even here, it's some schools have already started back, some haven't. I'm sure you've said, I just, you know, obviously don't recall.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morna who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
It's a very valid point. She doesn't strike me as that many step ahead thinker.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
Meh.
Joy.
Better than rain.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station.
Ah, score.
Sam's uploaded a signature from the Remnant drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
Definitely need our nomad, trace the path of the stolen drive core, and retrieve it. Alright, I don't think I have anything in my loadout that's gonna be better right now. It's a Sandstorm 4. I mean, that's the problem. It's a 4. Okay, I do have a Sandstorm 5. Did craft that. It does a lot less damage, but it has a high rate of fire. It might be worth trying for that. Or the Sandstorm. I assume the damage is saying lower just because... Whatever. I want to try this. Just because I haven't tried it out. Accuracy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Lower clip size. I want to lose stability. That probably balances it out. So accuracy, but I lose even more stability. To do more damage. Okay. think stability over accuracy on that particular weapon, but we'll see. I may regret that decision. And catch back up. Hi, Dionysus BL, the Krogan problem. You're new here. You're Rex, even grunchy like. You know Krogans. You love Mass Effect. Sorry, freaking lizards and skeletons, basically bugs to be squashed. Humans, some respect. Don't get me started on Turians, basically Americans, overwhelming Force Reapers. Krogans and Russia are basically your favorite. Yeah, I like the Krogans. I like the Asari. I don't mind that they're not quite scaly. What are they? I don't know. Mass Effect 3 messed up. Rachni should not be correlated to corruption. Which ones are the Rachni? I can't remember right now. I'm drawing a total brain fart. Okay, where does it actually want us to go then? I thought I had tracked that, but I guess not. But how's your day going, Dionysus? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Always happy to have a new person in chat, especially somebody that's full of lore knowledge. Because I'll admit my Mass Effect lore is not nearly as good as many other games for me, so... Damn sand.
What was your Andromeda plan? Explorer? Farmer? Furrow dirt with raw scorn?
Always stuff to shoot. Anyone who says different is fooling themselves.
He makes a point. Very valid one. Gary, gonna have to dip out, but you'll see you around, mate. Alright, dude, well, thanks for coming by. Have a good rest of your work day,
Beans.
and...
More than one.
We're
Great.
sure this is the right spot?
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scan until we are closer.
Let's go! Fiend steak for supper.
Yep, there we go. I don't think there is a nice, quiet river on this planet. Or any kind of river, for that matter. Yes, I know I have young research data. I need to get to a place where I can use it. I was just discussing that, in fact.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Good enough. You wasted years with these games. You should know a good part of your youth. You're a farmer too. The timing to hear farmer here. That is kind of funny. So, like in real life, you're a farmer, you mean? You love Krogans, you know what to expect with them. Yeah, they're pretty straightforward.
Pathfinder, that signature Sam uploaded for the missing Remnant drive core, it's near your present location. Scanning the area should narrow the search radius.
Thanks, Suvi. Sam, scan the area.
These scavengers are scum, but also desperate, and desperate is bad.
What's this thing worth to them?
Their friends died for it, so a lot.
Valid point. Ooh, I like that. Lit me up!
Sam, let's scan for this drive core.
Scan is complete. By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morta sees us with her drive core.
Yeah, I like this thing. I like it a lot. And he says, okay. Buffy, hi, how's the stream? Just checking in as your webinar is broken. It's going alright. Pretty decent. Got 12 likes so far. Thank you everybody for that, by the way. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, do that. Helps me out a ton. Lets YouTube know you're really enjoying the content. Then they'll show it to more people. More people can come and enjoy, and the community will grow, and it will be glorious. But, yeah, more importantly, just, I hope you're enjoying.
No drive core here. Suvi, Sam, what's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder. By the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Sorry to hear that the webinar is broken.
We've got the Nomad. We'll catch them in no time.
Maybe I should drive.
What? No, I'm driving. Let's get back on the trail.
I was gonna say, go ahead.
Morta has the drive core. Took it from the scavengers.
Suvi, scan the planet. Is the drive core at the Krogan colony?
Doesn't look like it. However, I've identified a new area to check out.
Thanks. Keep an eye out for any other anomalies with that signature.
Okay, so there's the other area to check out. Oh. I didn't fully investigate this point of interest, though, did I? It wasn't quite as good a spot as I was hoping, but... Nope. I guess it was just to get that supply cache. Okay. Fair enough. Nine says the Solarian Doctor musicals and Mass Effect 2 you loved. Still remember his rendition of a particular human song, and Solarians live short lives, often 30 years of human life. On average, Solarians think you'll like the stream. Like, thank you! I really appreciate that. Yeah, the likes definitely, they help out a lot, because they let the YouTube algorithm know that, well, puns not intended, you're enjoying the stream, and then they, yeah, more people can see it. How did you end up finding the stream, by the way? Out of curiosity. I have no idea if I'm taking the right way.
Remind me how that scanned energy signature will help us find the drive core?
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Yeah, don't want to overshoot. And did you play this one a lot too? Whoa!
Nice work.
Yep, I do like this thing. I keep hitting reload even though I don't have to, but... This thing being the new gun I'm trying, by the way. beat years ago now? Okay. I figured you probably had as much as you played the other games.
Ambient temperature is normal.
You were first player? Okay, so you played it when it first dropped. Yeah, I'm obviously super late in playing it, but really enjoying it. And, you know, you'll probably hate me for saying it, but I haven't played the original trilogy just because by the time, like, I had seen so many people already play it that I was kind of like, okay, I don't really need to play them myself, and especially when they were dated. Now that the Legendary Edition's out, I probably will end up going back and playing them, since as far as I know it smoothed out most of the rough edges and everything else, as far as, you know, just the game having aged, or the games having aged because they're old. The problem is that people playing the series still. Me too. Like, I've always enjoyed people watching people play them. Don't know if there's actually anything here for me anyway. Made short work of that thing. Is that everything? It's everything. Yeah, they're not having to reload is nice, but it's weird. I keep hitting reload anyway. And I'm like, oh, I don't have to. I don't think the series will die, at least not anytime soon, just because, I mean, they released the Legendary Edition recently, so that got more people into it. And, you know, made it playable for recent people. People that are just coming into it, I should say.
Nearing the new area where the signature for the Remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Thanks, Subi.
I still can't believe Morta's trying to build a bomb.
It's too bad.
Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
Why don't we scan the bodies before they turn to dust?
Or we do.
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
I mean,
Seems to track.
We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
especially here on Eladin, people kill each other for a lot less. BioWare, where's your next Mass Effect? Right? Well, didn't they? Somebody was telling me just the other day that Mass Effect 4 is confirmed, right? And he says you were singing along Star Trek Strange New Worlds this morning, Season 2, Episode 9, the Subspace Rhapsody on repeat. Nice. No spoilers. I haven't started watching Strange New Worlds yet. I mean, that wasn't a spoiler, but just a heads up. With Klingons, any sci-fi opera, you get attracted. But I do love Star Trek, I just haven't gotten there yet. Equip the message, drop the drive core at our ops base, don't get followed, this is priority 1, new door code, okay.
Password. Why would you ever write down your password?
You're dumb? No, thought I saw it giving me a prompt. I was mistaken.
Let's do this!
Nice work.
Think? Well, they're certainly not friendly people. Nice. Did it not use it? Because my life support didn't seem to go up. Interesting, I wonder why.
Life support is failing.
Dionysus, but did Star Trek episode right and had whole science reason they needed to figure out singing the who knew. Others might not like, but it was epic for me on the level toss with. Nice. Yeah, I look forward to seeing it because I'm looking forward to that series. Okay, so it's over here. Didn't I already get that? Okay. I need to hit a forward station so it'll recharge my life support. Trying to figure out how I get into here. So it looks like coming up right through there. Which works out because I can travel to this one and it'll recharge my life support and everything else. Star Trek Strange New World's way better than Discovery and Picard combined. On season 3 of Discovery right now. I haven't seen Picard yet either. But yeah, Strange New Worlds looks amazing and I'm looking forward to it. I'm just trying not to skip around too much.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, nothing new. Nope, wrong way. You like escapism, you have a great life. Yeah, I like escapism.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored.
Being able to escape out into something different than your actual reality and everything is a nice thing to be able to do. Which is why I like gaming. Yeah, it's one of the reasons I like gaming.
I detect above normal.
If this is the every criminal for herself kind of place, we better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
People say that? Still?
We've been in here. I don't remember. Can I drive the Nomad through the door? I don't think I can, but...
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
It definitely speed things up, A, and B save me from losing all my life support. The answer is no, I cannot. You gonna let me open the door? Okay. Apparently I can't even open the door with it that close. So not only is that a no, it's a big fat no. It's okay.
Yeah.
Still hot. Kid, do you prefer hedonism? I mean, they're not mutually exclusive. You can escape into hedonism. Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
This is, you want to go to space, you feel like you were born in the wrong timeline. Yeah, I know the feeling. Like, I would not at all want to go to space under the current conditions which humans go to space. I want to go to space, you know, again in the futuristic sense where it's...
We need to get out of this heat zone.
You're actually really doing stuff. So I know what you mean. We can go to pave that's being astronaut, you're not. Hedonism is debauchery and sex, that's pretty good. Exactly, yeah, it's a definitely a fun thing to escape into. Well, at least it can be.
Yeah. Still hot.
I know, trying to get to a less hot place. Huzzah, we're in the shade. Where it is less hot. It's still hot, but less hot. Now, how about hedonism in space? Haha. Space hedonism. That's probably the name of an adult movie. If it's not, then somebody should do that. Excuse me. Pardon me. I came out of nowhere. Yo, homie, what's hedonism? Trying to think of the best way to define it. Yeah, it's giving in to more your basal desires, and it typically is referring to sexual things. In a nutshell. Right? Zero grav or low grav hedonism. I mean, think about all the possibilities that not having gravity fighting you would create. I mean, it might create some complications too, but... think about, ooh. Yeah, that'd be fun. Guess I didn't hold open door long enough. It would seem. Also, everybody, oops, hang on. If you would like to become a channel member and don't want to pay for it, I believe there's still a couple of gifted memberships sitting out there that Boa was kind enough to purchase a little while back. So if you would like to become a channel member and get some cool perks, just hit the join button like you're gonna join. But then we have to be on a PC desktop. You can't be doing it from mobile, unfortunately. But hit the join button like you're gonna join, except don't pick a tier. Instead, click on the vertical 3 dots next to the X, and then turn on gifting for the channel, and the gifted memberships, whatever it says, and then you'll probably get awarded one. It does it randomly, but since there's still a couple hanging out there, you'll probably automatically get it. That grenade totally got strapped to the crotch. That was hilarious.
What are they shooting at us for?
Hiding something?
Like a drive core, for instance?
Sweet double cross and Grant.
Who did she say it was?
That's the last of them. Let's find that drive core.
Gather intel on enemies. Classification: enemy origin Milky Way. A heavily armored attacker. Okay, I don't... Yeah. Shit! Didn't mean to do that. Always cool to, complete a quest by accident. Well, maybe not always, but usually. Okay, guessing it's down here. Remnant console.
So Strux took the drive core? Not scavengers? Not Morta?
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgl is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
You think maybe Strux wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on Kadara? But then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan? Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morta and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a Remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
We just picked up amazing rem tech, but all I can think about is a shower.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Dust bath, eh? Dust bath does not sound pleasant, especially when I'm pretty sure she's trying to get rid of all the dust! Because it's a terrible desert that we're in. I could be wrong about this. Hang on a second. Hey, homie, how you want to play Fortnite? If Frozen doesn't come back to you, you'll pop... Oh. Catch back up on Okay. Then you see already thinking floating 69 rotating. Exactly, Aaron. We're gonna leave now, guys. Bye and have a good day. We're watching the whole time. But thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you coming by as always. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Kitty, it's when you indulge in everything that feels good, no matter what the cost. Yeah, basically, that's a better way of explaining it. Aaron, say... Kitty, Aaron, bye next time before you leave. Hey, always feel free to drop into chat, Aaron, if you want. You don't need to come and silently watch. Donnie! Hi, you wanna play Fortnite? Yes, okay, can't join. Just to do, Donnie says, the streamer meets a chat viewer should type. I'm a variant viewer of multiple streams, hence the lack you forgot the word of feeling like you don't. It can't have the right to add in. your comments for chat. Say that again. I think you're trying to say you watch a lot of streams, but you don't feel like you want to put your comments into chat, whereas in this one you do. Sorry if I misunderstood it. Surprised I didn't need ammo. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to figuring out what the hell they're all up to here. Almost. Oh, what part did I end up getting wrong?
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Welcome back. Keep up the good work, kid.
Dr. Okir's important work can't be lost.
Believe I collected that important work, and I'm just not comfortable giving it to him yet, because it seemed like he was trying to create super soldiers, not cure the Krogan genophage. Could be wrong.
Lost in all the pit fights. Stupid Ollie.
The research seemed like that's what it was about, whether or not he knows that. I mean, it got stolen from him, so I assume he does. You put in your comments into many other streamers' chats regardless of outcome. Oh, I see, I see. I gotcha. This Nexus trash is coming to try and help you. Talk to Morta? Seems like Aaron Weebly would have welcomed Ishai. Aaron's here a lot, he just often doesn't chat, and I don't know why. Why is the game... Game frozen? Click out of it entirely, back to it. Won't let me do anything. Okay. I think the game is crashing. It's fine, I'll just end it and start over. Well, not start over, but start it again. Because the game hadn't crashed yet, but I feel like it was about to, or trying to, so. But yeah, Aaron would have been welcomed, and he has been. Like I said, that's usually what he does, but sometimes he chats, and he's in other streamers that I watch and chats there too, so. I think sometimes he's probably also watching more than one stream, which is something I do too, and so you can really only chat, and it's hard to chat in more than one. I could be wrong about that. I do not know for sure. But you're right, yeah, everyone... This is a very welcoming stream and community. Everybody's welcome to chat. Well, there is one rule. Don't be a dick, so... Everyone's welcome to chat as long as they're not being jerks to anybody, which seems like a good policy to me. Oh, there we go.
Nexus, you're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my Remnant ship,
That's true.
and that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit.
That's not true.
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Tachanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, cause we have it.
Oh, Drac. I wanted to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
I kind of want to be a wise ass a bit here.
Finally. Okay, where to start? It all began when Strux contacted me.
Okay, I'm done listening now.
I didn't even get to the good part.
I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
I was gonna say, has he bested her? And
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
no.
Just like that? Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Ryder, that's unique Remnant tech.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at.
A lot.
A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tachanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well,
Shit. Let me see here. Catch back up on chat. Could be right. Hey, Yogurt, when did you hit 560? Today, I'm guessing. You're listening, Dionysus. Thank you for the congratulations. I think I must have hit it today. Quite possibly during this stream. If you're a dick, feel free to do it. Oh, you've never been a dick. You've been perfectly cool, Dionysus. You have to be like trying to be one, typically. Dionysus stumbled onto the stream. You're already happy for it. Oh, that makes me so happy. You always pick Jane, women character. You love being a wise ass. I often pick the female character. You're Ryan Reynolds aside from real life. You blurt out things embarrassingly to find what works. Hey, it works. Thank you for the congratulations. I don't know what to do here, because I want the outpost, but at the same time, Sam makes a good point. Untracked Krogan advancement, which it would be, has been led to the destruction of many, including the Krogan. What does everyone think? What does everyone think? Any opinions here? Donnie! Also, thank you for the 15 likes, everybody. That is awesome of you all. Super appreciated. I mean, the drive core would also be super helpful for the Nexus and everybody else. Versus just this shithole Krogan colony. But yeah, does anybody have any thoughts on this one? Opinions on the matter? I know Sam weighed in. I wish Drax had weighed in too. Giving an opinion on it. What does everyone think? Large part of me wants to just give him the drive core. But I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. I mean, I know what PB wants me to do. I don't know what Drac wants me to do. He hasn't said. Trying to figure out what's the greatest good for the greatest number here, which I think is not giving it to them, because then it'll benefit more people in the end. I think. But she's saying she'll play nice, but that doesn't necessarily mean she will. Maybe for a while, and then be like, alright, we figured out how to make this, you know, work to our advantage, and now we're going to take over, and Krogan should be in charge, kind of thing. Because Krogans like to try and use power and war and fight and everything else. I mean, that's just how they are. It's fine, they own it, more or less. Decisions. Deep thoughts. Anybody have an opinion here? Yo, Frozen, how goes it, me friend? Hopefully you're doing well, having a splendiferous Tuesday. But go check out Frozen, another nice dude, friend of mine, good content, enjoyable to watch. He's driving through the alley. But what's everybody think I should do? Because I'm really torn here. Ryan Reynolds uses humor. He didn't get there always being funny. It actually took saying the wrong thing. Then when he said the right thing, you're still on Ryan Reynolds, fellow Canadian. Nice. You're from BC. Yeah, I have no doubt that he had to work at it for sure. August 2nd, your YouTube channel turned 5 years old, Yogurt. Oh, congratulations on the 5 years. That is impressive, man. I turned 2 in January. Unless this would keep their advancement in check, even though they have the drive core because they're part of the outpost.
I think the drive core would serve us all better in initiative hands.
So the Krogan gets screwed over again? No. Helios needs to be a fresh start. Strux showed me that. I'm Overlord Morda of the new Krogan nation, and we're gonna thrive in spite of you, Nexus. Just watch.
You still gonna let us hang out here, though?
Of course. The Krogan are fair. You remember that.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morda.
Pathfinder, the call for deployment hasn't come.
It's not going to, Addison.
Damn it. Try to salvage something. Check the system for one of Kennedy's trackers. Maybe the Krogan colony is enough to draw one out.
Wait, what? I hear you, Shep. Shep being my puppy. He wants to go out. What was that about? Determined for fears new Tanchenko will descend into a clan war unless two rival. Okay, I need to return to him. Tangan Desert, activate Eladin's monoliths. Pick up Lexi's serum. Return the research, that's the one I'll locate the crashed ship. That's a different one, water supply. So I got some stuff to do. Where is it that I go to return the thing to him? Am I losing my mind? Hold more. I hear you, Shep. I'm gonna let you out in a minute. Alright. I'll figure out what we're doing here in a second. First, I need to take a quick BRB, because I'm sure I should visit the facilities, refresh my drinks and stuff, and my little puppy is whining to get out, which means he probably needs to go potty, so I'm going to do that as well. Let me catch up on chat. Use humor for escapist reasons from past trauma. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, deflecting with humor is a pretty good way to go about it. So I can understand that. Sounds like Ryan, that one, Krogan. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day, Frozen. I am. Hopefully you are. Alright, so I will be back in a few minutes. Just going to take the little pup out, take myself out, and then we will continue this fun journey. Be back in a few minutes.
concurrent underway. All systems have been shut down on for consistency of programming and also for errors and viruses. System diagnostic is now concurrently underway. All systems have been shut down for consistency of programming and also for errors and viruses. All systems have been shut down on for consistency of programming and also for errors and viruses. System diagnostic is now concurrently underway. All systems have been shut down.
Alright, I am back, everybody. Thank you to everybody who hung out during the break. Welcome to everybody that came in during the break, and if you left, you don't hear me anymore, but I appreciate the fact that you were here. Unless you came back and then you can hear me saying this, in which case, thanks for that too. That was just Chip. And he... Nope, he didn't. Okay. I thought he moved my green screen too much, but he didn't. Alright, catch up. You're back. What'd you miss, you homie? I don't think you missed too much. I went on break, so... Have you come to join our little party? How can... I think he meant here. Or maybe he meant Fortnite. I don't know. Never mind. Thank you for the welcome back. Anyway, alright. Might as well do that one.
Pathfinder.
Right, he was in here.
I set the lure. We should be in business.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
Why?
A Krogan wouldn't run away from a fight. There has to be more to this.
He's a coward. Knows I'm the better warrior. Doesn't want to look bad.
You want to try reasoning with him? I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's worth a shot.
I guess we'll find out. Sorry, bumped my mic off there and didn't realize it. My bad. Don't think I was saying anything important. Well, I know I wasn't. Pat him on the head, then kick him out. That's funny. Oh. Just a mineral node that I already got.
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a right of union waiting for you.
I told Kortic, and now I'm telling you, I won't do it.
Why?
Marco already agreed to the right.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
Help me out here, Drac.
Kid, you have two choices. Charge into that arena, or listen to Varka call you a quadless coward for the rest of your life. So you're ganging up on me too? Any chance you'll just give up and leave me alone?
I
No.
wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
Yeah. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rite.
Thank
But I don't
you.
trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a Pathfinder.
That's fair.
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Not really. Don't really need to prepare.
Pathfinder, turns out that fiend you lured was female. Brought 2 males with her.
You gotta be kidding.
Now
So-
this is a fight.
We've got 3 fiends. I don't understand how this proves anything, though. Because we're all in here together. So... You got me with that. Damn it, it bounced off. I mean, one of them's dead already. It's 2 down. So, I did most of the work, but cool. Now what? Jeff, what are you doing back there? Hey. Alright, so what have we figured out here?
Fiends. They'll be talking about this for years.
Right.
You're a tough one, Varka. Couple of those bites should have killed you.
Almost did. Your quick shooting saved my hide.
Yeah, well...
You're both strong, but together, You're unstoppable.
Yeah, I get it.
You're pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Oh, shucks,
Too bad
thanks.
you're not Krogan. You'd
No.
make a good warlord.
Are you nuts? I'd never keep up with you two.
No one can.
Thanks for the fight, Pathfinder. Let's do it again sometime.
I would say anytime, but no. Guys are still ready to play Fortnite. Okay, Frozen, you're gonna be lurking. We'll keep the stream up though. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Are you streaming today, Frozen? And or when are you streaming again, if you're still here? Okay, so that one's done. Feel like I should do that. No reason not to fast travel there. Because I'm still iffy on giving that dude the research, because again, the research, he says the research is to help cure the genophage, but the research, at first glance, looked like it was creating super soldiers.
Speed levels increasing.
Sam said he was going to look
Don't forget we
into
need to
it,
find
but
information on Ania's water source. Her
We're not-
office is probably a good place to start.
okay. I mean, I wasn't leaving or anything.
I'd like to test this serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential. Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Oh, well, I'm here, may as well.
Everyone's treating you good, I hope.
Yeah,
I'll look around.
I forgot she's not the merchant.
Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
Yeah, at some point I'll get in there, I know.
Hey there!
She is the shop, I forgot. Oops.
How's it going? Need something?
What can I buy?
That did not improve my inventory space. Okay, so I don't need that. Actually, it might get me good components if I break it down, so maybe I should not. I never know what I should break down, and you kind of feel sorry for Stacy, though. Wait, oh, hang on. Okay. Chicken butt! You know what I mean? No, wait. Is it Stacy's mom got it going on? Because you already know that. You're glad somebody thought that was funny. It was, you know what I mean? You see the video for that song, it makes you see it in a different way because the guy that is singing the song is 13. You kind of feel feel sorry for Stacy, though. Yeah, that's true. Everyone wants her mom instead of her. Okay. Just trying to clear up some slots here. I don't even know how many things I've selected. Alright, well that freed up some inventory slots. Let's see what repeats I have. That'll make it easier. I know I can break some of this down for parts too, and I probably should, but the higher end stuff that I'm gonna get rid of, is what I'm gonna do, but okay, I cleared out my inventory enough for now. What's up, Chip? Okay, so he doesn't count.
Heat levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal.
Heard my Krogan and his voice.
I guess this is the one that I need to do.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
Well, damn.
Hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can feel normal again. Start your life.
A life of serving the Nexus? Of being bored out of my mind? No thanks. I'm free as a bird now, and damn, it feels great.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
We're happy just how we are.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'll be making a big mistake.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine, give me the stupid thing.
Finally.
I take it.
That's what I was thinking.
Leave me alone. Now shove off.
Precisely.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
They think they are.
I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
I mean, we'll find out if he changes.
Think you're tough? Wait till you meet me on the dunes.
Got a problem with that?
Here? No. Get out of my way.
So, next thing... I mean, we know where her office is. Hi, Shep. Oh, for God's sakes. Come on, just let me out there.
I think this is Ania's office.
Coast is clear. Get on getting that door open.
As expected, it's locked.
A scan should tell you
What
how
a
best to proceed,
surprise.
Pathfinder.
And I will do that in a moment. Let me catch up on chat first. She don't. You homie, Crimbo, I said, what? Hey, don't bite my pants, dude. Okay. Who I feel jealous about that song is Stacy's dad because his wife has it going on. I mean, yeah, he's lucky. I haven't seen the video, but you know me, the most weirdest part of that video is the boy who was doing something in the bathroom. I'm not gonna say what, but Stacy walked in on him doing it. That sounds about fitting. So then laughed, rolled her eyes, and said, asked away. I kind of want to see the video now too, because it sounds hilarious. Going to be a generator or something that I have to disconnect. Yep, come out of there. Aha!
Got the code for the office door.
Good. Then back to her office door we shall go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, to enter the code. Shep, what you doing?
We're in. Better be quick in case Ania strolls by.
Memo from Ania, Rashad, I told you we can't do it during the eclipse. Those scavs are getting smart and they'll expect us to move while it's dark. We have to be very careful around the entrance to the lake now because I've seen them in the area. If they get their hands on advanced scanning tech, they might even notice there's something underground. Use distractions and misdirection to lead them away from the reservoir. I planned out some routes. The map markers and nav points are attached to Nia. Well, there we go.
An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
I mean, we knew she was getting it from somewhere. Obviously. Let's suppose that went without saying. And I already got that. Alright. Where is this nav point? Up yonder. So we will fast travel here. The best option. Yeah. Jeff, what are you doing? Hang on 1 second. What are you up to, little dude? Why won't you chill back out? You even have your star mark, which is... Ooh. You want it like that? What's up, Shep? Hopefully I can get him to let me go for a little while longer, but... Which video is more funny? Jason's mom hit for teacher and Angel in the centerfold. Not familiar with Angel in the centerfold either. Hi, Shep. Shep, stop. You settle down. Shep. Down. 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 Really? Yeah, now just stay down and chill out for a while. Terrain arc lost but not forgotten. Feel like we hit this on the way, but since it's much closer and on the way. Kitty, you watched the video and now you're even in love with Stacy's mom. I guess I need to watch the video now. Shep, do you need to go outside? Because you're whining at the door now.
Looks like a scavenger dump site.
Alright. I need to take him out because apparently he needs to go potty. Or at least that's what he's acting like. But hey, I'll show him to everybody before we do that and then we'll take another, hopefully short break. Sorry about that. Come here, little dude. Chip. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm telling you to. It's okay when I tell you to. Yeah, people just wanna say hi to the shepherdy doodah. There you go. Yeah, you're getting taller. You can get your head up on camera now without me picking you up. Kitty, you need to see Hot for Teacher. That one I've seen. I mean, that video's been around forever. Alright, let me take this cute little dude outside, and hopefully that will pacify him, and then we will be back. And I am back again. Hopefully he'll let me go for a little while, he being Shep. And thank you to everybody who hung out for the break. If you came in during the break, that is awesome. Welcome. If you left during the break, thanks for being here, even though you might not be able to hear me now. Okay, you checked it out. Young men seem to like grown-ass women. I always did. I mean, Buffy's 5 years older than me. Granted, that's not that big of a difference, but that's not like teenager to grown-ass woman, but you get the idea. Help me in the music video for Angel in the centerfold. The models that are dancing look like they were forced to do the music video. Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, Francisco! Welcome, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Alright. On we go. I like how it tells me to travel faster some of the Nomad from the nearest forward station as I'm driving the Nomad. Using their tech against them is highly effective, for the record. All of them now? Wow. Because there were a lot. For not the actual monolith or anything. Guess there was another one. Maybe there's some super good loot in here. Maybe I could jump. There we go. Bolt forgery layer, remnant decryption key. That is good loot. Backup life support, sprouted seed vial. Stoked about that decryption key because sometimes they're hard. Well, I mean, the one we did earlier was hard and I was fine doing it. Sometimes I'm just not in the mood to do it. And it's hard. Like, if I'm not in the mood, but it's an easier one, it's like, alright, fine, let's do it. But it's nice to have those decryption keys for when I'm simply not in the mood. And cool, he chilled out. He's a good little dude like that. Usually. Francisco, you're very good. How are you? I'm doing well. Hanging out playing a Mass Effect game that I thoroughly enjoy. I know you lovely lot here in chat. So, nothing to complain about. Glad to hear you're doing well. Because Dad showed you that video, we were laughing hysterically. That's nice. It's funny indeed. If he could talk, he would say hi back, Giddy. Instead, he just looked at me and smiled. Well, I didn't tell him just now, just because I don't want to disturb him from his relaxation that he's taking at the moment. I would imagine so. Everybody okay? Why more? I was gonna say, whose gravity did she take away? I think everyone's dead now. Well, everyone that needs to be. Oh, is it gonna do this again? Come on now, game.
Life support is stable.
Oh, that's
Your
good.
timing is impeccable, Pathfinder.
I try.
Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
I have to say it.
You're not serious, right?
Who knows? We've heard stories. The desolation makes people a little unbalanced. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again.
I thought we were dead. Would have been terrible to survive that crash only to be killed by scavengers.
Right? So I guess the Tempest does have a shuttle that they can send down. Which comes back to begging the question of why don't we roll around, why don't we like fly around, and it'd be much more efficient in most cases. Oh bloody hell, come on.
We wouldn't even have crashed if we hadn't clipped it. I hate Helios sometimes.
If you hadn't have what? Clipped what? I mean, I know she said clipped it, I just don't know. Clipped what? I have to say, I'm really enjoying this Remnant weapon that I got. May as well get the goodies. Why are they...
Tell everyone how you saved us. Thanks again.
Why are they running after us? They're supposed to be waiting there for the shuttle, not coming with me. I don't think there's room in the Nomad. I mean, there might be, but I don't think they want to come into where we're going. Because there will definitely be combat! Looks like they despawned or something. Nope, nope, nope. They're actually right there. Two of them. Where's the third one? Don't want to run them over. Oh, there they are. They're... I wasn't supposed to do anything else, but no, I wasn't. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm not, like, being a total bastard. Graphite, nickel, okay. Okay. Damn it. So really I should break down stuff more than sell it, unless I actually need credits. Looks like I've got lots of new stuff. Okay. Alright, so... get rid of one of these for sure. See, I was hoping they would like give me better resources for them because they're the higher end ones, and maybe vanadium is, but god damn it, why do I keep doing that? Oh shit, I've forgotten to level up, well, so I should probably do that too. Alright. Detonators, evasion, aerial melee, aerial combat, martial arts. Okay. Clip size, reload. Be more helpful. Enemies hit by assault rifle fire take increased damage from all sources by 2% per assault rifle hit to a maximum of 24%. Ooh. Resets when the rifle user has not hit the target for 2 seconds. Or 25% assault rifle headshot weak point bonus. Yeah, I've got to go with that. And shotguns, I already fully spec'd into. Not using anything here, just don't know if any of this. Okay. Don't need to worry about that. Team shield delay reduction, team shield regeneration, tech construct health regeneration. Probably, but let me see what else we got here. Detonators. Tech damage bonus to shields. Armor. Anti-synthetic. Electric damage bonus to synthetics. Elemental, okay. Weapon weight capacity. Oh. I'm gonna go with that. Tech effect duration. Tech area of effect radius. So that's gonna I'm not gonna overthink it, I'm just gonna take it. Tactical Assassin unlocked. The infiltrator profile is now at rank 5. Good. Good, good. Okay. Glad I finally remembered to do that, because apparently it's been a few levels. I just remembered I had forgotten to do one from today, but I didn't think I was that far behind on them. How's everybody out there in chat, by the way? Thank you so much for the 16 likes, everybody. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, or at least I hope you are.
Damn.
What?
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Oh, that was the damn.
Let's do this!
Okay. Why did that set him on fire unless Drax set him on fire?
Detected, Pathfinder.
Pods keep them from smelling.
I gotta clip
we should
that.
have
Hang
Base's
on.
genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against the pods.
Alright, so that was at like 3:06:30. MEA recorded on 8/8. All right, there we go.
Looks like outlaws.
Well, obviously.
Life support systems are in peril.
What? Why?
Nice work.
Boosts life support capacity and allows the user to survive hazardous environments longer outside of the Nomad. No effect on combat.
Perhaps a distant cousin. Reading negative.
Perhaps a distant cousin of who?
This one's got power.
Subject is a child.
Are they alive? No. Why are we opening this one?
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Because of the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
How weird. Doing ducky, oh homie. Glad to hear it. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Much appreciated.
Were dumped for a reason.
Could have been dead already.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avidus.
Too many variations in the genome.
Which pod did I not scan?
Subject is too old. None of the pods match Mason Barrow, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
That is the very optimistic way to look at it. I'm working on it.
Think that's it?
For here, yes. Okay, so I need to get somewhere where I can get my life support back online. Yo, Dodgy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing well. What have you been up to? Hopefully splendiferous things. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to that and then we'll backtrack, just because this whole not having any life support thing is getting old fast. I don't know why it depleted so fast, but it did. Would say I'd do the monolith while I'm here, but you know. I would need some life support to do that. So we can. What are you trying to say, Dodgy? It's a stream buffering? I didn't think it was. Sorry. Doesn't look like it on my playback. I mean, that doesn't always mean that it's not, but... What the hell is that? No one's gonna say anything about this? No one? Okay. I would have expected one of my companions to have something to say about that. But I guess not. Dodgy something. Maybe refresh the stream since everything appears to be fine.
Automated protocols activated.
From what I can tell.
Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
And my life support? How's that? Assuming fine, since you're not mentioning it now, so okay. Alright, so now that we're here, we may as well do things in a different order. So I'll get the medical supplies. So I actually go to the correct marker, since there are many for that one. Say about what? It's a face? Oh, you made a face. Oh, I get it, okay. I was very lost. Now I understand. Sorry for not getting it. Dang. Yep, oh, there it is. Again, and no one has anything to say about it. Okay. Not many people get me. That one in particular, yeah, sorry, I totally was lost on that one, but now I get it. Or get what you do. I mean, we still love you, Dodgy. We still love you. How's that? Cadmium.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Accident element zero can be detected via orbital scan, mined with the Nomad, and discovered in small amounts on foot. Can also be purchased from certain vendors. Stimulated element zero creates mass effect fields. It's the basis of much modern technology, including faster than light travel. No, it literally just gave me one element zero. That's why I was reading about it, because I was like, is it giving more than that? I think I have unused skill points, at least not enough to do anything with. I don't believe I leveled up again. Yep, nope, I need 6 points to do what I want to do. That's what I thought. I have been wrong before. Alright, we'll do the monolith. It seems to be next in line. Even though I'm dying to know what these ridiculously weird mechanized sandworm trimmers. There we go. They're enormous. Not the trimmers weren't enormous, but these are enormous. See, there they are. Mechanical trimmers. I don't know what else to call them.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Good. Glad to hear it. Alright, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 6? Shit, alright.
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these.
Guess so. I think I really only need 3. I don't think I actually need 6. I reserve the right to be completely wrong about that, but the ways of the dragon are peculiar. I mean, we're all a little peculiar here, let's be real about it. And no, this is my first time playing it, actually. I know it's weird, but it is. Everyone's over there. Yay. That went pretty well, I would say. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. What else did I need to scan? Got that. It was acting like I needed to see something else. Yeah, I agree about it being a great game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it so far. I know I got a lot of crap, but I think honestly the only reason people hated on it was because they wanted it to be one of, you know, they wanted it to be Mass Effect 4, a continuation of the Shepard trilogy, which it's not, and it's not trying to be, and never was trying to be. So if you go into it with wanting that, then yeah, you're going to be disappointed, but if you're going into it just without that expectation, then you're not going to, I think you're going to enjoy it. And at the same time, you can say if you enjoyed the original 3, you should probably enjoy this one. Yeah, it's completely, I mean, the mechanically a lot of things are the same and everything, but yeah, it's just, it's not the same kind of story, you know. I mean, there's plenty of similarities, and it's still a Mass Effect game, but I'm just gonna let them take care of them. Alright, so You know, it's a Mass Effect game at its core, but it's not... Like you said, it's completely different. So... Alright, so this one... Can't be that one, or that one. Or that one, or that one. So it has to be that one. Which means that this one has to be... that one. Which means this one has to be... that. Oops, went over it. That one. Okay, so this one has to be... It's the only one that's not actually in here. That one. And this one is going to have to be the O, which makes this one that. All right. Trying to decide what the next easiest one to tackle will be. It's not Shepard. He already corralled that part of the story. Yeah, exactly. It's not a Shepard game, but it's still totally a Mass Effect game. And it still plays like a Mass Effect game. It's not like Halo ODST to a Master Chief game kind of thing. So... yeah. Alright, so this one can't be that. This one has to be... that, which means this one has to be... that one. Making this one... that one... no, not that one. Duh. That one. Okay, so this one has to be... that one. Making this one... that one. Okay. So this one... can't be that one, or that one, so it can be... can be that one. I think that's the only one it can be. Which makes this one... which then makes this one the O, which then makes this one the that one. So none of them are repeating in there. Okay, I think I got it. Crimbro, Frozen's on Fortnite. Yeah, homie.
That did the job.
Didn't they say that quite a while ago? Alright, so now we need to investigate the vault's entrance when we get to that part. Alright, so now I want to get over to that. There we go.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
As they tend to do in Illidan.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I've never done Sudoku, but from if I remember how you're supposed to go about it, yeah, it is kind of like Sudoku with shapes.
I detect above normal temperatures. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Well, at least I got 32 of it. Universal semiconductor. Just imagine how far into the future you are when it's just a, oh yeah, universal semiconductor. Laying around. Alright, now we're gonna go. The bolt's there. But I want to do this first because we're relatively close to it. No, not scan minerals. I mean, I'll do that while I'm there, but don't track that one. Track that one. So it only gives me one marker instead of several. Which makes it very hard to navigate. You're addicted to Sudoku. I know a lot of people who really enjoy it. Buffy does it sometimes. Like I said, I've never done it. I think I had it explained to me before, and I'm sure I could figure it out pretty quickly, but how to play, I mean, obviously I know it's challenging, but I've never actually played it.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Can I have the nickel? Alright, doesn't want to let me get close enough to actually pick it up, and that's fine. Where's the undocumented mineral? Do it now so I don't forget it. Appears that it's going to be up here. Jump and time it. Sorry, I lost the context there, Dodgy. What was I trying to jump in time? Oh, the mineral I couldn't get. Oh, you knew where it was. Okay, I gotcha. Sorry. I see what you're getting at.
How did a scan not pick this up?
I was gonna say something's gonna happen. I would expect.
Huh. I wonder what the Remnant builders' plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust. I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
I didn't rob you. I didn't take anything yet. I'm probably gonna rob you, but...
Hey, I didn't take anything. Left every single drop of water where I found it. Count them if you like.
Very glib. Do you know why I do this? My brother tried to
Power.
help your people when they first came here. He
And?
showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
Trying to decide how I want to respond here.
That's awful. You have my sympathy.
I've no use for sympathy. You can keep it. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
I'm gonna talk about this before I make a decision here.
Asgar and I found it years ago. On a mining expedition, the Remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
I mean, they were here first. It's their galaxy that we're coming into. I'm gonna ask the question because I'm curious.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Eladin is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Eladin remains mine.
You have a deal. I'll say nothing about what I found here.
You've made the right choice. In return, I'll share the resources I gather with you. I'll leave whatever I can spare in my office. Think of it as a tithe.
I don't really feel too bad about this. I mean, they were... One, They were here first, literally in this galaxy too. They found the water. I mean... And she's not denying people water entirely or anything, so... Plus this gets us resources. Now I'm not entirely clear if the resources are just for like us or for the Nexus as a whole. Like I said yes, thinking it was Nexus as a whole, but I mean hell, even if it's just us, it's okay. Kill her, take what you want. I don't think that was an option. I mean, if that were an option, I might have done it. Finders, keepers, kill the weakers. Yeah, but she's not killing the weakers is the thing. Right, so no terribly compelling reason not to go check in with her. Oh, and there's another quest there, too. Alright, we'll go see what we've got in here.
I detect above normal temperatures. Life support at 100%.
Good, good, good. Also, everybody, if you're enjoying my Marvel's Midnight Sun series, I dropped a new episode of that yesterday. I know a lot of people haven't seen it because, well, the views are low, so I know there haven't been a ton of people to see it. So if you're interested in that, do check that out, by the way. I mean, obviously not right while I'm streaming, but...
You haven't said anything to anyone, I hope?
No.
Don't forget to check the office if you haven't already. Left something in there for you.
You hinted at your story when we last talked. Your brother, the lake. I'd like to know more.
Feels like so long ago. We were just exploring, looking for places, scrap minerals, anything. Asgard provoked a pod of Remnant, and we figured they had to be guarding something. That's how we found the lake. It allowed us to make Eladon our refuge.
And then the Nexus Exiles came along.
Asgard felt sorry for them. They were so far from home. Most were fine, but one man wanted to know where the water was. He captured Asgard, forced him to tell, then killed him. I avenged my brother, but I learned I couldn't trust outsiders.
I don't blame her.
What that exile did was terrible. I don't blame you for not trusting us.
But now I've found one of your kind who is trustworthy. As they say, the sunrise begins with a sliver of light.
I'll look around.
Step off.
Still can't get in there. Hi, Shep. What you doing? Don't worry, I'll take care of it soon. Alright, well I guess it's just stuff for me then. I'm still fine with the deal I made though. I mean, they have no obligation to help us. So I mean, I kinda get it. Hey Mander, how are you? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a good one. Also, thank you for the 17 likes, everybody. You guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate that. My webcam is blue. Oh, blur. Looks like it fixed itself. Sorry, I read that wrong. I read blue instead of blur. But now I see what you're saying. Looks like it's better now, so after the delay it should be fine.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
How are you doing today? Hopefully having a good one.
Is normal.
I'd fry out there.
May as well pick up the side quest while we're here, whatever it is. Dottie, don't try and take the sliver of light out of my eye until you take the sunbeam out of yours, pale lady. That's funny.
She raised the water prices again. Swear I'll kill her.
Mander, you're good. Glad to hear that. I'm doing alright, thank you. Hanging out, playing a game I'm enjoying. Hanging out with you guys in chat, so... Now, 1 second. Deb, what are you chewing on?
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Eladin.
I was wondering about that myself.
I'm here for... personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward
Very,
situation.
very awkward.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat.
Yeah, you're pretty effed in that
before I've even
case.
started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
I'll go speak with Valona, why not? Don't worry, little dude, I'm wrapping up soon. Yeah, you're a good boy. Alright, and I think I'll leave it here where we talk to her, and then we'll finish off Eladin and the next stream, which should be sometime tomorrow. Shep, out here. I do have a virtual doctor's appointment at either 9 or 9:30, so I'll be starting a little bit later than usual, but probably close to, like today, 10 or 10:15, 10:30. Probably at the latest, unless I'm wrong about when my appointment is, so... this will be a good place for us to pick up tomorrow, and like I said, we'll finish out oh. I do have more points. Begins the shield regeneration immediately, eliminating any delay when a tech power is activated. Only functions once every 12 seconds. Power charge time rebate 50%. Oh, power recharge time. Let's see. I think that's the way to go. There we go. Okay. But yeah. So this is a good place to wrap, and I need to get little dude fed, because normally do that between 1 and 1:30, so we're a little late there, and he's actually been being quite good. Other than, you know, getting up and wanting to go outside, which is perfectly reasonable. He needs to go to the bathroom sometimes. And he can't do that himself yet. We have a doggy door, but he's still a little young to do that, especially given the incident of last night, where there was a giant tarantula, and when I say giant, I mean it's like I'm trying to get my head out of the way so you can see. Like, not my hands, but like, it was big. And it was really scary because we were in the back corner of the yard. He peed and then turned, and he started walking to like the middle of the backyard, and I looked over to see what he was walking toward, if anything. And it took me a minute to figure it out, and he was like a foot away when I realized it and said his name and C-O-M-E, and he stopped. Luckily, training is going well, and he's smart, and I probably said it in a very commanding tone, but he stopped dead in his tracks, ran back to me, and I picked his ass up and walked back to the house, giving it as wide an arc as I could, and then Buffy and I went out and killed it. Technically, she killed it. Because I'd had an epidural, and my hands were all wobbly and droppy, so I couldn't trust myself to hit it with the board, and I didn't want to jump, so she got it with the board, and I was poised with a 12-pound medicine ball in case she missed and it was jumping to launch at it to at least, if not kill it. Yeah, anyway, it wasn't fun. And yeah, that was right before bed, so that was exciting. It wasn't right before bed, but, you know, within an hour. Anyway, so on that horrifying note, I'm going to say thank you all for hanging out with me today. Really appreciate it. Had a great time as always with you all, and I will see you tomorrow morning, probably around 10:30 start time, I would say. I'll obviously post on all the places and everything. Maybe get a short out later today. Don't forget to watch the Midnight Suns episode from yesterday and all that good stuff. And, yeah. Take care of yourselves out there, and of course, remember the cardinal rule of the channel, the one and only, don't be a dick. Who knows what? Nobody wants you to be a dick. It was huge. See, Buffy is attesting. I'm not exaggerating. It was big as fuck. Scary and awful. And on that note, take care, everybody. Avoid spiders and be safe.